Season two is really going to be off the chain. And we've been waiting for season two for a whole year now. And now we find out that it's going to be released on January. I just checked out the trailer yesterday and I was blown away. I watched the trailer like 5 to 6 times, like that whole day. Now, it seems like they put a lot into their budget because this one looks like it's being made with a high budget. I mean, last season it looked dark and gloomy. This one looks a bit more vibrant. Now, Big Meech and Terry and B Mickey unite, and it seemed like they got all of the crew that they were beefing with all together to get some money, but we already know how that is. Now, Big Meech, I'm sorry, Little Meech. I like calling him Little Meech, man. He ain't big yet, but anyway, Little Meech is on his rise to power. He got his own operation and he's building his crew. Now, Terry, on the other hand, he seems like he wants to go legit, but that doesn't really last too long because he sees the money that Meech is making and he wants to be down. Now, the family beat Big Meech and his father. We already know his father doesn't really rock with the drug trade. He doesn't really agree with everything, but Daddy's still gonna be there to protect him. Now, B Mickey, on the other hand, I want to see where his head is since he had to kill Shorty. Now, B Mickey was a little whipped. I'm not gonna lie. He can't be out here making mistakes like he did in season one. Season one, he made some mistakes, but hopefully that was a lesson learned. Now, Terry, on the other hand, is gonna have to be careful because he has a baby he has to look out for. Now, Meech doesn't have any responsibilities. I mean, the way he moves, he acts like he don't have no responsibilities. But keep in mind that Meech's bullshit is going to become Terry's bullshit. Now, it seems here they got their money up and not their funny up because they dripped that. Now, I'm wondering who this dude is because he seems like he's going to be a problem. Now, it seems like he's shooting at BMF. Now, I don't know what's going on, but we already know how the drug game works. The higher you go, the more enemies you're gonna increase. Now, keep in mind, Big Meech doesn't really want to kill anyone, but it seems like he's gonna have to turn into that savage mode because only the strong survive. You can't be out here talking about, yeah, keep the peace, keep the peace. No, you can't be doing that. Now, look at Terry on the other hand. He seems like he's a chauffeur. He's driving and, trying to make ends meet in a legit way for his baby, for his family, and trying to stay out the way. But we already know that's not going to last too long. Now, we got these two from Lamar's crew. Well, Lamar's crew will turn on him, but you see what I'm saying? Meech is uniting everyone together to all get money, and he's gonna build this entire Black Mafia family. He's a big player. You heard what he said in the scene right here. Like, you talking to one of the biggest players in the city, and that's a fact. Each year he grows and grows, and that's how we was able to get Big Meech, Big Mafia family today. Now, here on the other hand, you got Lala Anthony's character. Now, I'm not really sure about her character because I don't know. Usually, she plays some kind of sneaky, deceitful character in every show that she is in. So, I'm not really sure about her. Hopefully, Terry doesn't get whipped and tricked out of his freedom. Now, Monique's character, on the other hand, I'm real curious about. Now, she seems like she means big business. Now, don't be surprised now because Monique can act. She has those credentials. I mean, check her filmography. I know she starred in a lot of, not so great movies, but that performance in Precious, that shit was gold. That was Oscar performance worthy. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see what she's going to bring to the table. Now, we got your boy, Pastor Swift. Now, at first I said I wasn't a fan of having too many, A-list celebrities be on TV shows like this, but for this one's a bit acceptable because he's actually funny. He had me cracking up. Now, didn't I just tell you that Terry wasn't going to be a chauffeur for long and that he was going to go back to getting the strap? I told you he was going to be called back into the game. Now, this season here is going to showcase a lot of what went down back in the day, as far as street violence and drug turfs and things of that nature. And BMF did a pretty solid job on depicting that go down in the last season. So hopefully in this season they'll be able to do it again. Now, last season was a pretty good season to me. It wasn't my favorite season, nor was it my favorite show, but it was a solid enough show for me to continue to do reviews and watch it every Sunday. Now, this show is going to be coming back on in January. I'm talking about early January. So, check that New Year's resolution party or whatever you got going on for New Year's off, because BMF is about to premiere. And keep in mind that we don't have a release date for Power Book 2 Season 3, but if you pay attention to 50's algorithm, you see that every time one of his shows has their season finale, another one of his shows has to premiere on the same day. So don't be surprised that if this show airs in January, we know these shows last about 2 months. So around mid-season, we probably should be getting an announcement or a teaser trailer for Power Book 2 Season 3. And then that's going to go for 2 months, and then they're gonna have a little teaser for Tommy's show, and then Raising Canaan. I have it. I mean, if you pay attention to how BMF premieres and you pay attention to the algorithm and history, they're basically giving you a hint of when the release dates for the other shows are going to be airing. So I can't wait for that to jump off. You know what I'm saying? BMF Season 2, January 6th. I will continue to be doing videos for it. We got some more content coming alongside the way. I got a couple review videos, quick ones I did a couple days ago, but they should be up. But anyway, man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, what y'all think of the trailer. The trailer was fire. I'm hyped as hell for it. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Hit the like and hit the subscribe button. I'm up out of here, y'all, and y'all be easy. I'm out.